It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
When you get married, part of your duty as a spouse, and Brooke, correct me if I'm wrong here,
I'm guessing you're going to be.
is to support your other half in following their passions and
Yeah.
help them achieve their dreams.
Absolutely.
Oh, look who's wrong now.
That was actually spot on.
Okay.
For sure.
Jeff.
But what if their dreams are stupid?
But
Oh, Jeffrey.
Then what do you do?
how could someone's dreams be stupid?
I think it's possible. Do you tell them that? Or do you just stand by them at your own peril and just wait for them to fail so you could say, told you so?
Okay. Then you would have told them if you said had.
I would have told you so, but I'm trying to be supportive of your dreams.
Okay.
You can say I didn't tell you so.
Yeah.
I thought it so.
See,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a conundrum. That's why one of
You're
our
right, Jeff.
listeners is reaching out for help today. Her name's Susanna, and there's a looming conversation that she needs to have with her husband. So let's talk to her. Susanna, welcome to the show.
How are you?
But
Thanks for having me.
probably better than you.
Ouch. That's a mean thing to say to somebody that just asked us for help.
No, I mean, she's in a tough spot, Jeffrey.
Oh.
Her dream could be to talk to us, and the first
I
thing
don't
we
think
say.
so.
You basically said you
shut her
must be at a
down.
real low point in your life if you're talking to us now.
do
but
you disagree?
I don't know. I'd like to help her.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Jeff.
What's going on with you, Susanna? We care about you.
Yeah.
All right. So Colin and I have been married for like 5.5 years right now.
You say Colin?
Colin, my husband, yes.
Okay.
Colin, okay.
You and Colin been married, you said 5 years?
5.5 years.
Wow,
Yep.
okay, good.
Happily married. But we're very opposite personalities. I'm more of the type A. I get things done. I have a schedule. Like things are organized.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is more of that creative dreamer type, easygoing.
That sounds good. You know, it helps you not take yourself so seriously, probably, too, to be with
Balance.
someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it works. It's a nice, refreshing difference, really. And that's why we work so well as a couple.
Uh-huh.
But just recently, his grandfather had passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's a farmer.
The grandfather's a farmer?
Yeah, the grandfather was a farmer. And we found out about last week that Colin inherited all of his farmland.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a lot. That's a big
Yeah.
responsibility, though.
Yeah. What kind
I
of
know.
farmer was he? Do you know?
It was just a free-range farm with some livestock.
Okay.
And he just farmed for the local community, really.
Okay.
But
Okay.
basically, when he found out that he was the benefactor, he came to me and he was like, hey, I never told you, but this is the opportunity for me to fulfill my lifelong dream.
Wait, say that again.
his
Fulfill?
To fulfill his lifelong dream.
Oh. Did you know he
Yeah.
had a lifelong dream?
Of being a farmer?
No, I was equally as shocked as you guys.
And are you saying that his dream is he wants to be a farmer?
Well, no. So we
Oh.
sat down and talked, and he actually wanted to take the farmland and convert it to his own version of Disney.
Wait, Disney? Like,
Create a theme park?
Yeah, like Colin's Pirate of the Caribbean, Colin's Small World, Colin's...
does Colin know that those are probably trademarked and he's
Yeah.
going to have to
I was
find
gonna
different
Yeah,
names?
a knockoff Disneyland, but I'm assuming still charge Disneyland prices.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I thought he was joking at first, but he's really vested in it, like, mentally and emotionally.
Wow.
This just seems so far-fetched for him to actually make happen, like the loans you would have to get, the backing you'd have to have. Like,
Yeah.
It's funny, you started, Brooke, by saying you need to support your significant other no matter what, and the look on your face tells me absolutely not.
what I'm getting to, Jeff, is it's going to take so long. Just say, yeah, honey, that's a great idea. And just
then
let
let
him
the dream
tinker,
die.
tinker on the side until, it doesn't actually happen.
He's
Like,
like, wait, I can't build a roller coaster. Dream's done.
That's what Chapter 11 bankruptcy was created for.
This is like typical Colin, like, head in the sky, like he's thinking big dreams. He doesn't even understand the cost of it. It's extremely expensive. And he thinks that because he also inherited a good chunk of money that it's all possible. But I mean, that money might not even be enough to cover the insurance for an amusement park, right? So,
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But if
I
he
don't know.
started small, I mean, he could make it. There's like a Western theme park by where I grew up, and it literally started, I'm serious, it started as like 5 buildings that were just restaurants and a piano bar, and then slowly they started adding more and more rides.
Oh, because they were making money.
Yeah, a water park, and now it's huge. People travel from all over the country to go to it.
And
Okay.
that is Disneyland.
So now you support the idea of them building a theme park there?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of in between.
Susanna, what do you want to do here?
Listen, I told Colin that I would think about it because he was I've never seen him so animated and excited about something ever.
Aww.
But it is a horrible, horrible idea. It's not financially something that we could handle. We have no experience.
It's a lot of
There is
work.
no way that we could top Disney or any of these amusement parks.
Yeah.
Never going to top Disney with that attitude about it, Suzanne. I'll tell you that right now.
When you wish upon a star.
No,
Okay.
it's the saddest place on earth to her.
But you
Yeah.
sound pretty determined to crush your husband's dreams right here on the radio.
say
And if
like
that's what you
that.
want to do, then we swear to help you do it. So we have to wrap our minds around how to do this the right way.
Good thing we got Brooke on our side.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad of a dream.
Oh.
Like,
Huh.
sure.
It's not bad of a dream. Have the dream, but we don't need to execute.
But
Oh,
you
okay.
had a
Don't do it.
dream.
Keep it up in your head. We're not actually going to execute that.
Okay.
All right, we're going to really have to think hard about what advice to give you, but we'll let you do your awkward Tuesday phone call and tell your husband, no, you cannot build a knockoff Disneyland on your dead grandpa's farm.
You'd think it'd be easy.
Simple sentence.
Sure, we'll do it right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
The Matterhorn, spinning teacups,
Oh, yeah.
the Beaver Brothers canoe ride,
Wait, what?
I
Disneyland.
think I remember that.
That's a
don't know
real
that.
that's a real ride there.
I haven't been in a
The
long
Beaver Brothers,
time.
yeah.
I think that's only open to you.
Oh, is that? Oh, maybe that's in the back part.
Yeah, weird. No one else is on that ride.
It's all log jams.
I'm just saying, Disneyland is a place that we all have made countless memories.
Yeah.
But just imagine if Walt Disney's wife came to him and said, "Honey, I know you love like your silly little mouse drawings, and that's great, but a theme park in Anaheim,
Ooh, yeah.
Really?
Why Anaheim?
it's stupid." Just imagine what we would have missed out on.
Oh, it sounds bad when you say
Yeah,
it
it does.
Yes.
And that's what we're going to try and do today for Susanna to her husband, Colin, who says he wants to build a knockoff theme park on the farmland that he inherited from his grandpa. Susanna does not think that's a very smart decision, so we're going to help her deliver that news in the kindest way possible. Brooke, you're great at delivering kind but disappointing news to your husband every day, so what do you think she should do?
It's so hard for me to tell him no. Like, I think, you just be honest about your reservations. And then when he's still adamant about it, make him a deal that if he works in a theme park for 2 years and still wants to do it, then he can do it. Because anybody that has ever worked at a theme park would not want to open one after that.
I mean, but I think you would actually really love it.
All right.
Yeah, get him more ideas.
Maybe Jose has some better advice.
Way better advice. I say fake a pregnancy.
What?
Okay, follow me here. Don't laugh at this, okay? Once you tell him you have a baby on the way, he's going to want to just sell the farm and put all the money in a college fund. He's going to forget this dream, put it aside for the kids.
Or he's going to
Yeah.
want to build the theme park even more to impress his new child.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I mean, then I'd have to find a baby in 9 months, right?
I think fake a pregnancy is never probably the right way to go.
Yeah.
You made
One
me
of
think-
these days, that
general
piece of
point.
advice is going to pay off, but it
Thanks.
might not
Thanks,
be today. So, I don't know. I think that's all we got for you, Susanna, but good luck.
Oh, come on. I have nothing else? No other options?
You just got Brooke and I.
I'd break up with him, so I don't know how.
Oh,
Sorry.
All right, there you go.
That's worse.
We have a solid plan B in place. So, we're just going to dial your husband for you. We'll jump in if we feel like you need a little bit of help, all right?
Yeah, you better. Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, honey. How are you?
Oh, hey, babe. Where are you calling from?
I'm just in a conference room right now. I figured I'd give you a call because there's something on my mind, and I just feel like we need to talk before we get home tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't recognize the number, so it was it's kind of weird. But
I
it's
know.
actually good you're
Sorry.
calling. Sorry, babe. I just I don't want to cut you off, but I'm just kind of in the zone right now. I'm just pumped up thinking about the theme park, and I have a bunch of awesome ideas that I really want to bounce off of you, if that's cool.
Well, I want to talk to you about the theme park, but
And I want to talk to you about it too. I actually have I'm in the office right now with the dry erase board, and I
Wait.
just have all these things written down.
okay. But
So
Colin,
first of
wait.
all,
Can you wait?
You know how I'm sorry, babe. It's just in my mind. I want to get it out real quick so you hear it, and then we can discuss afterwards. But I finally found a name: Farmer Collins Fantasy Funland. It's like almost alliteration, kind of. And then it could be like a picture of me, like in a straw hat or something.
It's really cute, but listen. I love you. I love your brain.
Sorry, and this other idea I had just to save money, because we talked about how this is going to be really expensive, and it might be hard to get off the ground. So like if we just operate 2 rides at once, so like we'll have the Ferris wheel and the Jungle Cruise kind of close together, and then I'll hit one and then run right over the Ferris wheel, bam, hit the other. So like we're paying one less person to run them. You know what I mean?
I don't think that would be within any amusement park regulation guidelines.
I'm just spitballing. I'm thinking like I'm trying to tap into my business mind like you, babe.
Okay, but listen, look, I don't think
I want to hear you out. I have to get this one last thing out. So you know how like food is so huge right now, especially like weird fair food. Maybe we get like written up by food blogs if we have kind of like outside of the box crazy fair food that might draw people in. So like for healthier people, salad on a stick. You put like lettuce and a tomato or whatever, and like little ranch dressing.
Stop. Can you just listen to me?
Like people like want hot dogs. What if we do reindeer dogs? Because I actually Googled it, and reindeer meat is way cheaper.
There's a reason it's cheaper. You don't eat reindeer. Listen.
Snack on and then like, what if we did like Spam curds, like deep fried Spam curds?
No.
Spam is always a draw. It always grabs people's attention. It's such a conversation starter.
Listen, honey, you need to listen to me right now and just stop talking. I think I'm the one who called you. Okay, so let me just talk.
Okay.
All right. So I love you. I hope you know that I love you. I fully love you. I love your passion for this, but I really do not love this idea or any of these ideas for our family right now.
I mean, it's just I'm just kind of deep now because yesterday I spent $27,000 on an old roller coaster off eBay.
What? What did you do? Wait,
we just have to put it together, and then it's like ready to go.
Oh my goodness!
What's going on?
Hey, Colin, you're on the radio right now.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
From eating Spam curds?
No, for going down the roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
So excited. Woo! Hands up!
Susanna, what?
Colin, you're on the radio doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh,
Your
my
wife,
God.
Susanna, reached out to us so that we can get in touch with you.
We were trying to help.
Babe, I mean, I'm all about promoting Farmer Collins Fantasy Funland, but it's just like we only have the one roller coaster right now, so it's
No, it's not help like that.
She needed some advice, Colin. She didn't know how to talk to you.
Did you seriously buy a $27,000 roller coaster online?
Used roller coaster.
That you have to put it together?
yeah, but I'll just get some buddies and I don't know, watch a YouTube video for it.
No, you gotta just YouTube
That doesn't
a roller
feel really
coaster.
safe.
Yeah,
Does
you
it come with like
trained
IKEA
professionals.
instructions or something?
The theme park I was talking about by my house used to buy roller coasters from Knott's Berry's farm. They were
Yeah.
used.
Hey,
See?
No one's died yet.
Can you guys stop talking about used roller coasters here? That's not we already went way past.
Sorry, you're right. Colin, the whole reason that we're making this call to you is we're trying to help Susanna deliver the message that while she absolutely loves you and
very much
supports you and your dreams, this particular dream isn't a good one to follow through on right now. Her words, not mine. I personally love it, and I want all the reindeer hot dogs I can get.
Oh my God.
It's just kind of a bummer because a buddy of mine has this really cool kind of vintage anteater costume, and
That's going to be the mascot?
yeah, exactly, the mascot for the park. It's kind of got a weird droopy nose, but I thought maybe we could tie it, and I don't know, maybe name it Andrea, or I don't know, maybe it could be French and Andrea. And
Yeah.
It makes sense at the farm park to have a French anteater. This is all checking out, Colin. Colin, there's so many issues here. One, how are you buying anything for $27,000 and not talking to your wife about that purchase prior to doing it?
Honestly, I just thought she was like super pumped about this idea because when we talked about it, she seemed into it.
Oh no.
I think she is
No.
pumped, but more like pumping the brakes on it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just
Roller
like
coaster.
cancel the purchase or not accept the shipment.
I don't think you
Is it
can.
refundable?
Can you say send it back when an entire roller coaster arrives
Yeah.
to your house?
Yeah.
I don't know how
You
that.
just don't sign for it. I
Yeah.
think they have to send it back, right?
I mean, we're gonna have to wait like 10 weeks at least because it's coming from Germany.
What?
Oh.
You got to ship the whole thing in. Okay.
Oh, wow.
But the Germans make good stuff. You know it's gonna be good.
I mean, German engineering is good.
I mean, I'm sure as good as the German engineering on the roller coaster is, I don't know if your wife really loves the idea, Colin.
Yeah, I was just really shocked to see that you even had these ideas. Like I've never heard of this before. And I don't even know what to do with it other than to say, I'm sorry, like I cannot do this. We just
Okay.
financially cannot do this.
Now it's all
Yeah,
coming
now,
out.
yeah, now we're sounding kind of sad about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm hoping that we can find maybe a happy medium. We got the two of you talking. That was our goal today, to start having this
Sure.
conversation
That's true.
so that you could come to some sort of agreement.
We can just agree to maybe revisit this in a little while, right? Like
I don't know.
maybe we just need to sleep on it and maybe like we'll just touch base again next week, babe.
Oh, no, next week. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
that when the roller
Well,
coaster
no,
oh,
before. That's gonna be 10 weeks,
Sorry.
yeah.
She may have had
I
a
mean-
change of heart in that time.
Yeah.
Good luck, you two.
Or
and
we'll talk to you next week.
hey, invite us to opening day if it ever does happen.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got
I wanna
it,
pet
yes.
the anteater.
Yeah, I'll even wear the anteater costume and sing in it.
Oh,
For free.
Wow. In French.
I love
With
it.
the reindeer dogs, and I'll serve you reindeer dogs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Suck him right
Now
up through
we're
that
You
giant
sound
nose.
excited.
Oh gosh.